Touchdown! I mean, what's up, Woodford? Good morning. Good morning.
Hello. Happy week, everybody.
Happy week. Happy.
Did you
Monday?
have the Eagles? Was that on your bingo card?
So yes, but not. Look, and my father-in-law is really good at keeping me grounded. Just about because it's fun to get into things, right? Obviously, I'm wearing my Bengals hat today because I feel like, honestly, the Bengals should have been there. Thought it was kind of bullcrap that the Chiefs were able to just kind of lay down for that one. So there was So in order to get to the playoffs, the Chiefs had to win. Okay, but the Chiefs didn't play their starters, and so the Chiefs lost. I don't know. I mean, that was just one half. There was another half.
Why did they not play their starters?
Because they were leading up to the playoffs, and they didn't want anybody to get hurt. And so.
But then, sorry. So then with that, how did they didn't win the playoffs?
Right.
Or they didn't win their conference or whatever.
Right.
So how did they get it? How did they get their seat in this?
So they would have gotten it in a wild card game, which is there are certain paths to victory that you can take other than, yes, the Bengals should have played better and got there, obviously. Yeah. But they could have still made it if, like, Steelers won and like Chiefs lost. Like there's scenarios where like their records can have them move up without them having to. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm making excuses. Obviously, I don't even the Bears isn't. I shouldn't even bring them up. But yes. Long story short, so the Eagles. I had the Eagles just because Barkley, man. I love. Saquon Barkley, he saved my fantasy draft. I made an amazing trade for him. Everybody thought I was crazy, but I knew he was going to be huge. And that was an absolute beatdown.
I don't know much, but do you know Bond, B-A-U-N? He had a really good play.
I think he's a linebacker for the Eagles. Yeah, he did get an interception.
And they were like, he got traded on a 1-year contract. I don't know. Anyway, it sounded
his birthday too, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It sounded like it was kind of a. He was kind of like a lower
he needed
ranking guy, and he got this big play, and I was like,
that's cool.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. And but then he keeps my father. So he's like, but also, yes, it would have been cool the Chiefs to have the three-peat. I mean,
yeah. So there was no Taylor engagement. Is that right?
No. In fact, I saw that Travis left the locker room alone. Like he was like walking. I don't know. It seemed like they made it to where like normally he walks out with Taylor or something. Yeah. But no, he was sulking. They were all, and it's sad. I mean, geez. I mean, golly, they got absolutely destroyed.
They did. That first half. I mean, to not even be in the running in the first half is like a big deal.
Very big deal. Very big deal.
Oh, man.
There's so many other big deals here in Woodford County. We've got a lot of things going on.
Yeah. It was your old Super Bowl. It was our Valentine yesterday. I don't know. That's our our Super Bowl of.
Exactly. The Galentines and so many other things that are coming up where I'm excited for. Let's just go ahead and get right into some of the now. I got to be careful.
To what is that?
I don't want Adam Connors to prank me again. He does stand up, right?
Yeah, and comedy off Broadway and other places.
He sent me his set from a week or so ago, and man, he's funny. Like he's good. His timing is great.
I think he just drives down this. When he's driving in his car and he thinks about. That's how Todd. I'm like, how do people just think of this witty stuff?
He's witty. He's good. Timing's impeccable. I mean, it's like Benny Hill right there. Timing. It's perfect. But the Chamber's timing is amazing too. I mean, we have things lined up all week, all month, all year for all sorts of different things.
For all people.
And I can't. So now that
you want me to tell you? I can just tell you. Yeah. So tomorrow is our coffee with the Chamber. It's our monthly coffee that we partner with the library on, and it is with. It's on Everyday Finances for Everyday People. It is if you came into 2025 thinking I want to get my finances in order, or I want to invest more this year, or I just need to, I'm at a certain place where I need to figure out like where my inheritance, where resources that I've accumulated should go and all this stuff. There is a financial expert with Thrivent, JD Gould. Yep. And he is going to be at the library tomorrow. He's talking about all things financial management. But what he calls it is financial management, everyday finances for everyday people. So you doesn't have to be wealth, but he does talk wealth. He knows that arena, but then it also just like general, what are your goals? What are your, for the whole year? So that is tomorrow at 8:30, and Dunkin' Donuts is our sponsor of that. Sweet. So we're excited about that. And then Wednesday.
They had some funny commercials. Super Bowl.
Yeah, they did. We need to talk about favorite commercials.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so then the next one is Wednesday, and it's Women of Woodford with our champions are Carrie and Holly from City National Bank. Yeah. And we have, it is going to be at Storybook Inn. And if you have never been to a Storybook Inn, it's on Rose Hill. It is a gorgeous estate home that's a bed and breakfast. It's run by Elise Buckley. She's going to be there. She has an organic, fully home, start from scratch made breakfast prepared for us. Wow. She was telling me this morning it looks delicious. But this is like a #1 asset on TripAdvisor. And it is booked year round, and people come back over and over and over again. So if you have never been inside, or you've ever driven by and you're like, I would love to go to a Storybook Inn, you've got to come and see. You can meet Elise first and hear her story, and then see it. It is. Have you ever been, Corey?
Yes.
You did some filming or shoots there.
And I know my. I have to turn on the internet. I have to risk it to go to. Oh God, I shouldn't have that either. A storybook, and I'm just going fast because I don't know what is on there. Storybook Inn.
You lead a different life than we all.
Bro, it's like I'm weird. It's like, what's wrong? It's like toenail fungus. Yeah. But I don't even have that. Like I just look.
You're just googling it.
I'll prove it right now. But no, I just looked up. All right, so here. I mean, golly, we're talking about it. I mean, look. But
it's even more breathtaking in person.
Yeah, you got to go there.
So that's Wednesday at 8:30, and you can register on our website for that. So that's an awesome group to come to. We do that monthly as well. We do have a lunch and learn this month, and I want to give a shout out to that. That's with our partners at Bluegrass Care Navigators. So if you are a caretaker, if you are aging, if you have a family member or a friend or anybody, they do think they are more than hospice. They have the PACE program and all sorts of palliative care, all sorts of things. And they're going to tell you all about the programs that Bluegrass Care Navigators offers, which I think is a good reminder. So it's free to come. Lunch and Learn is at Callie's restaurant. So good opportunity to get a free lunch, support Judy, support Bluegrass Care Navigators and the good work that they do. And they're always looking for volunteers. I know one of the demographics, Corey, that you might be a candidate for is so a lot of veterans, and they like veterans to talk to veterans, or like they're looking for a lot of male volunteers because these older gentlemen, there's just more in common when you can come and you can talk to them, or like a veteran about their experience, and sometimes that is the most healing.
It is for sure conversation. Like it, just saying it out loud. And having someone listen is, it's monumental. Not to mention, like, if you get feedback and you have someone that actually can relate to you, which is just even better. So that's huge. I love that.
What's the Parent Cafe? That's someone's added that in.
What we got here?
That is not ours. See, the Woodford County Parent Cafe?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, hey, so great example.
People add things into our calendar, which is great.
You can members can add things into the chamber community calendar, and then tourism. You could just anybody, right?
Yeah,
anybody can throw their stuff on there, and it's. We've done the work. It's a great platform. We've got the eyeballs. Use us. Do it. Absolutely.
And come use it. Come plan your month.
Yeah.
The Nonprofit Roundtable is a good one. That's this week.
I am excited about the call. My wife went to see JD last week, and he's helping us look for retirement options.
Yeah.
So, like, you don't even have to go for, like, we kind of just went just to inquire about it, and he was real upfront and honest about where we were, and it was great. And he's like, you're going to help us chart a path, and it's really interesting stuff. Yeah, he's a real smart guy. But yeah, the Women of Woodford Monthly, it's all, we've just got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm excited. But
so much stuff.
Real quick, this is going to be a new one. We're going to take a quick break to hear from Madonna from Bluegrass Traditions.
Oh.
Alrighty?
Okay.
Ready for this?
Okay.
Hello, it's Madonna at Bluegrass Traditions, 207 North Main Street, Versailles, Kentucky. I want to invite you to come in and see me. I'm getting all these new things. Spring has sprung around here, so the boxes are arriving daily. I need help. Mini Me, where are you?
I'm right here. Hello, everyone. We should talk about some clothing now.
We will. Oh, we have several different brands, but we have Joseph Ribkoff, New Spring. We have multiples. We have a la carte. We have Trulux. We have Alley Miles. Oh, and we just have so many things. Please stop by and say hello. And the thing, we don't get 1 million of each item, so you need to come in and look these over and get your size immediately.
Come to Bluegrass Traditions. Bye!
Now, we're back. So the podcast will get to listen to it. You all will have to go listen to the podcast and listen to our brand new. We have commercials now. We have commercials. So yeah.
How about that?
How about that?
That's cool.
Yeah, so, and then kind of weird. It's like we took a break, but we did not.
Actually, Madonna is awesome though, and you got to go see her. She has a whole new line of spring stuff up at Bluegrass Traditions.
Sale going on.
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome stuff.
But we have also, Corey, this weekend, I hope you bring Avery out. We have our CPR, hands-only free training.
Yes.
You know, it's spawned from the football player who went down on the field. And this idea of anywhere, anytime, someone could go down. You're in the grocery store, you're driving, and someone, when are you going to need to know hands-only CPR that can save a life? And this is a free training. It's 10 till noon. It only takes a few minutes, like once you get in. We're going to do it for 2 hours. You can come and go at any point in time. Okay, you can come it doesn't take 2 hours. It takes probably 15, 20 minutes.
Sure, yeah.
Super quick to learn it. And then you get a little certificate that says you've done it. But I'm bringing my kiddos, so no matter how old you are, as long as they can pump the chest of someone, and if they can't, they teach you the signs, how to call 911, how to go identify an adult that can help. And they also have the AED.
The paddles.
Yeah, is that what they call them? That's good.
I mean, that's what I.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
but how many times have you walked by an AED thing on a wall somewhere, and you're like, I have no idea. I don't even know how to get in.
I don't know where that is. If I knew how to use it. Yeah. No,
or like, do I need a key to get in there? Like, what's that? And so they will tell you everything you need to know about an AED, which also could shock someone back into
back to life. Yeah, man, that's such a...
And it's at the new high school, so come get a sneak peek.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
If you don't come for anything else, just come to get a little nosy neighbor.
Absolutely, dude. That place, I toured it, sadly, for the first time. I couldn't make the ribbon cut. Well, no, we did tour it virtually. A long time ago, which was pretty fun.
Virtual reality.
That was trippy. It was a lot of fun. I got to see it for real the other last week or so, and man, you can't talk about it and like get it across. Like you have to go see it. So I agree. Like for the very least, go see that daggone high school.
Oh, can I tell you something else that's super fun?
Of course.
Okay, so our vendors downtown Versailles have said, I am going to stay open late 1 day a month on a weeknight, one night a month. And the reason this is a big deal is because they usually close at 5. So if you're coming from Lexington, you're working, whatever, and maybe you're busy on the weekends or,
for sure.
But what's really good is this Friday is Valentine's Day. So maybe on Thursday night, you're like, oh no, I need a Valentine's gift. And so you can the shops are staying open late, 5 to 8. So it's one night a month. It's always what will this be? The second Thursday of the month, 5 to 8. And we're calling it Nights on Main.
Oh, nice.
And you can come, so mark your calendar. Just put it in as a reoccurring event. Nights on Main. In the warmer months, look for music and food trucks and things like that. But this week is really, really important because it is Valentine's week. And we have a whole gift guide so you can shop local, get what you need locally, whether it's a teacher, a bus driver, for your kids, for your spouse or your partner, whoever you're buying for. There's something for everybody, and you can do it right here in Woodford County. From spa, restaurants,
It's
gifts,
awesome, man. I mean,
flowers.
So second Thursday of every month?
Yeah, it's Nights on Main is what we're calling it.
Nights on Main.
Nights on Main.
Dude, so much. We're always changing. We got so many people. We're getting new people coming in with new ideas, and that's just, that's awesome. That is awesome. I had something else I was going to say. I mean, I completely forgot. Come on down, grab your Woodford Opoly. We're gonna wrap things up with I mean, we're gonna come down here and just pop one open. That's what I'm saying, and then
play,
and then play.
Well, and go to My Darling, because they carry them.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking for. If you know vendors that want to carry our things, that's one thing we would love to have people, and just to get them out of our
It's fun. I mean, this would be fun.
Here.
I mean, look, even on the back, there's all these different facts and stuff that they have for just about Woodford County, and it's great. I mean, new, old. To Woodford, great gift, great fun.
Oh, I just want to shout out, okay, I'm going to show the camera.
Oh, okay.
We decorated cookies Saturday was the chocolate.
Here, I'll hold it up and you can tell me.
Here,
you can see it.
They had Kristen's Creations. They decorated cookies.
Yep.
And then they had, this is my little daughter and little Margot, but they had little drinks at Eden's, and they got their hair done, hair braided and tinsel put in.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you get the tinsel out.
That's a different. Yeah, they don't show you that, do they?
That's your next one. You gotta sign up for your next one.
That's a.
But Emily Riddle, she does that. She started it. It was her 8th annual. Super fun day. Anyway.
Well, I think we've kept everybody long enough. The podcast will be out here later today. Happy to have commercials now, thanks to Miss Madonna. We have the health department. We have a new podcast coming up. I don't want to say it just yet. And we obviously have the library. And we got another one. We got two new ones that are coming up. So please stay with us. Tune in next time. What's up with it?